Can you hear me now? I assume that you can because I see my stuff lighting up. I'm gonna actually turn. There we go. Okay, good. So I'll just redo all that again. Thank you for joining me. I'm Rhea. I'll be doing my Baldur's Gate run. This week is a special week. Logitech is running a week special. We are Logitech partners, and they are sponsoring this stream. So they have graciously for their week of Logi Play Days given us some items for giveaways. So we are going to be giving away a Yeti Caster GX, which is about a value of about $230 for those of you who are curious. This is in celebration of Just Gamers, so Logitech just is doing a nice week. I wear the Logitech G something 200 headphones. They're fantastic, wireless, battery lasts forever. They don't require me to sponsor this. No one gave this to me. I bought it, and it's been worth every penny of it. So highly recommend. For our run, we are probably pretty close to the end. We are gonna probably cheese this fight a little bit, and then we may just go to end game today. So I don't know if the stream's gonna go the full time, but if we get to the final section of the fight, that's when I'll start the giveaway. So it's gonna start a little bit later tonight, and then you do need to be present during the giveaway once it actually goes off. So if you have to leave for a minute and come back, because you do need to be able to accept within a reasonable time frame of a winner being picked. I'll do start the giveaway a little bit later in stream, and then I'll try and give an ample amount of time for people to enter. And then also I'm gonna try to kind of put some things up during the stream. Part of the Logi Play Days that Logitech is doing is also supporting Able Gamers, which are the charity that tries to help develop controllers and other apparatuses for those who may not have normal or average function to be able to play games. So they make special controllers for the paraplegic, quadriplegics, or anyone that may be, arthritis where they can't use their hands as well, things like that. And they try to just bring the world of gaming to more than just the average person. So I know that they're going to be on there. I'm going to go ahead and just do this here. There you go. So if you want to donate, or if you have any questions about that organization, there it is. And then let me post up Logi Play. Is it Plays Day? There's one more. I want it Play Days. Okay, Play Days. Oopsies. Don't do that. We are not going to be editing HTML today. Play. Let me just do the other one. If you have any questions about the Logi Play Days, you can use the command that I did, I believe, and it should bring up the information you need for discounts and other information about this week. I'll probably bring up some more later as we go. If you are going to be doing the giveaway is strictly for North America due to shipping. So if you're across the pond or somewhere else, well, tough. Sorry. But I will start the giveaway a little bit later. I will probably ping out when we're doing it. So we last time killed Gortash and cleared our way through this area, and now we're gonna go kill Orin, but we're gonna do something we're gonna probably cheese it a bit, because this fight is not fun in a normal playthrough. And we are doing a special playthrough where we are doing throwing only. So we are throwing items, non-weapons. I do have weapons equipped, but they're strictly for out-of-combat actions or bonuses. So we will go through and...
I expected a temple to murder would be more fun. A little joyous even.
Thank you, Astarion. I think this is the right motif for a murder temple. But, that's me. Alright, so what would normally happen is, if you run down here, she talks to you, blah, blah, blah. You have to convince her to not kill your friend. you might fail, blah, blah, blah. But I kind of would like to win the way that we've been doing this whole time. So we're gonna just make sure I do this right. And then, so now our strength is 27. And now we are gonna go invisible. And I think we're gonna cheese this a little bit because this is funnier and it still is in accordance with what we normally do. Alright, bitch. I thought I gave myself more movement. Alright, whatever.
Whatever it takes.
They're gonna all just walk around or stroke themselves or something.
Let's get going.
Alright. So, you can, if you want to get the stuff off of Orin, you can, but if you don't want to deal with that, you have to be with a potion of cloud giant strength. So your strength has to be 27. Then you just do this. We are throwing only. And that's the fight right there. Well, half the fight. The hard part of the fight. Now we have to kill all our minions, but that's fine. That's nothing comparatively. Hey, throwing's my gimmick. I've seen it before. But yeah, if you sneak up with a potion, the elixir of cloud giant strength, they don't see you, obviously, and then you can grab her and toss her off the cliff and she dies. The problem is you don't get her, like, cool dagger. Well, no, actually, you do get the dagger. You just don't get her armor. And her armor is not terrible, but, like, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so I can't throw it at him. So these guys are a bit annoying because they do have sanctuary, but we have fire. Thank you for that. Come over here. Yep, that's fine. Hello. I can't harm you that way, so we are going to... Okay, I can throw him there. Go around. Oh, I could do that, and we're probably gonna... I don't know if we're gonna rest after this fight or not. We'll find out. Fuck it. It's fine. Go over there. And then bye. Be gone. Hell yeah. I told you, throwing is funny and it's on brand because we're only throwing, right? So I threw her off a cliff in a way where she had... Oh, ow. Oh, jeez. Thank God I have 151 HP. Oh, that's right. I have the eyeball to see invisibility. Alright, well, you've made an unfortunate decision here. You can go as well. Bye. Alright, can I pick you up? I can't. But I can pick you up. You also can go down there with your lover. Whee! I feel like Ball should really be happy that I'm doing this. Alright, I don't care if she attacks me once. Oh no. Okay, Halson will be fine, right? I'm immobile? What bullshit is this? Alright, fine. Take some fire. Thank you. Take a fucking... You can take a bat. Fuck you, ho. If Halston dies, it's really not that big a deal either way. Even though he's like semi a lover, we haven't done anything with him. Yeah. I am, if you weren't here last week, because I didn't want to fight Savrok, it was just going to be a pain in the dick, I did become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, yeah, I'm going to take over this temple now. Did I get slowed? I did. What a hoe. Alright, come down here. How much are left? There's a couple of them left. Yeah, I think sacrificing this whole temple to him is on brand. Take a brain. You ho. I have no idea what it's checking for, but fuck it, we ball. Oh, am I failing the... Okay, whatever. And then take my chicken. There we go. That's fine.
On I go.
We're just gonna do... Nope, we can't do that. Do I have extended spell? No, I don't want that. Quickened. Careful. Well, that's some bullshit. Actually, it doesn't even matter. We just need to get you over here so you can actually do something! Sure, give her a little love. And bless. Halston might die. We'll see. Ow. So much damage. Die. There we go. Stop hurting Halston. Okay. You can, lay down. The bat. Boom. Oh, he's still here? Okay. Alright, well, we don't need this. Go away.
On my way.
Over here. We don't need you either. Okay. So I know one guy's here. I don't know where the other guy is, so this will be fun. Like, what, right there? Oh, okay. Really? Alright, well, me.
The flaming queen, an heir of murder. Take our strength.
Alright, let's do it. Oh! Sweet! Oh. I can already just fly as it is. Now you're asking if we're throwing only, why is Shadowheart doing spells? The reason why is because Shadowheart only uses spells that say hurl, throw, toss, things like that. Throw. So as long as that's in the description, we are allowing it. And that's been it the way since the beginning of the game.
Let's go.
Yes, it is accurate.
Let's move.
Okay. 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 And beat the shit out of him. Okay, great. Oh my god, the acid should have revealed him. Oh my god, that's gonna help me so much. Can I? Oh, I can get there. Alright, for the memes. Go away. Whee! And then it still plays this even though we threw her off a cliff. But I don't want to deal with this.
A metallic tongue fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
But I'm an holy assassin, so it's fine. Look, another stone. And no, we're not going to go do all of the quests here because I don't have the patience for all of them in Act 3. I did a lot of them in a different run and not too long ago, and I'm like, I'm good. I already did a bunch. I don't need to do any more. We're just going to move on. We did a bunch already, but we're skipping some of them that don't matter. Now, what we haven't decided is, are we working with Orpheus or the Emperor? I mean, spoilers.
With psionic energy permeating you, pulling you.
Yeah, well, there is a lot, and it's fine, but we've been doing this run for a couple weeks, and I'm ready to do something different, maybe some honor modes, and see how far we get, because I've made it through honor mode, and I kind of would like to do like a random honor mode, and I know patch 7 like just hit with a bunch of new evil run endings, so maybe doing like a super evil run would be nice, like as Dark Urge, and then I don't know, maybe we'll just murder everyone other than like being like a couple characters.
With the stones in hand and the chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say, but I have hope.
You played as Dirge as your only playthrough? That completely changes the game in a lot of areas. Not like it changes how you're going to end the game, too. I can't believe you only did Dark Urge as your only playthrough. I've done Dark Urge, but I did it on super duper baby easy mode because I wanted to see what that was like. And I was like crying the whole time because everything was too easy. I had done a whole playthrough as just the normal, like, balanced medium tier difficulty because I didn't know how to play. I didn't know anything about the game, so I was like, let's keep it easy, but not too easy. So I played at that. And then I went and did a Dark Urge to try out that. And I was like, God, this is so much fucking easier than what I was playing before. And then I played Honor Mode, which ended up is basically like a harder tactician to try it out. And I was like, wow, this is really fucking hard. And I went back to Balanced afterwards for a different playthrough. And I was like, oh my God. God, I was so bad at this game when I first started playing it because it's so much. I can now play Balanced like without even trying. I'm like, I don't even need any of these potions. I don't care. Before, I was like super struggling. Didn't know what to do right. Kept fucking up constantly. It took me 4 hours to finish the Cazador fight because I just wasn't doing it right. What pain.
The same way one gets when we reach, but a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back.
Understood.
Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
All right. So we have Orin's Netherstone. We're gonna put in a bag. And then we do have, what was it? Oh, her dagger. Which honestly we're gonna put on because the Orphic doesn't give me any benefit really. This reduces my crit need, and I'm not gonna use it, so we'll do that.
Don't mind if I do.
Did I also get the key and everything? I assume I did, but fuck it. Oh, there's the altar key. I was like, I know it was around here somewhere. Take your babies. Here, Lazel. Take some of these. I don't need them all. Hassan didn't die. I accidentally, last time, my first playthrough, I didn't realize.
Orin's accursed smile will be the very last sight I beheld. Every
Honor mode is actually harder than Tactician because there's some special fights for honor mode.
to camp. The air is cleaner there.
There's a lot more legendary actions for some creatures. They keep adding them. And, let's just say there's a couple fights that I have to cheese. Not necessarily like this one, but like you have to cheese certain fights because they're ridiculous.
Rested enough.
Alright, there we go.
Forward.
Actually, I'm gonna go take you to see somebody. So we were talking about Dark Urge earlier, so let me go show you someone. Well, I mean, there's builds that can do it. I just don't think I ever do the build but there's like 2 or 3 fights that are ridiculous. Alright. Whatever, shut up, Elder Brain. No one cares. Alright, so this is Orin's bedroom. And then, so if you play Dark Urge, look who this is. Anyone recognize him? Oh, his penis is out. Let's cover that up. So if you play as Dark Urge, if you like click the button, it always starts you off as a white dragonborn, but you can adjust it to be whatever character you want, right? Well, this is the Dark Urge, and Orin has beaten him in the regular game. Oh, I love unique characters to take as ammo. You're coming with me. Thank you. Okay. So all we have to do, that actually was the only thing we needed to do. So we just need to do a little prep work of getting a couple potions to make sure I have them, and then we need to... we can actually go end the game. Yep, I know. I didn't notice it the first time, or I didn't know about it because I didn't pay attention to Ballspawn, or the Dark Urge during character selection, so I thought nothing of it. And then I saw a video pointing out, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool, so I just go check it out. Alright, here we go. Go to camp. Let's go talk to Halsin. Maybe we can sleep with Halsin. I don't know.
Oakfather preserve you.
I don't know what prompts that.
Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, It seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies. Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Thought I was gonna get laid. Well, maybe I can get laid tonight. Is there anybody else who needs to talk to me? I don't think so. We'll try to start the giveaway by 9, but if we get to, which is in about 30 minutes for those of you who don't live on the East Coast, Best Coast. We're just gonna do a little self-shopping here. I don't need that. I don't have that. Yeah. So let's take that. Take those. We already have one of those. Is there anything else we desperately need? I don't think we'll need these, but I mean, who doesn't love a little explosion every now and then? You know, in case things get hard. Right? Perfectly fine. I don't think I need anything else. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we can actually go to the end. But we're gonna rest first. Why not? I'm gonna go talk to Halson real quick.
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay, you're boring. You're not sleeping with me. Alright, our sexy statue giving us our bonus.
See what this does.
Hear what it does. Look at those thighs. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well. Alright, are we, I guess we're ready to start going for the end. Oh, hold on. Gotta do that real quick. Give her
Light on my feet.
some fire resistance. There's a part when you play Dark Urge, if you're not, or if you ever do it, is in the Goblin camp. There's roasted dwarf, which normally in a normal playthrough you can't eat. You can interact with it, but you can't set it as camp food or anything or eat it. The Dark Urge can eat roasted dwarf, so apparently the Dark Urge is not necessarily a cannibal, but they're not above it.
They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Okay. So now we're just going to walk by these rats. I'm not going to click on any of them. We're just going to go through.
A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck to us. And if we finish really early today, maybe we'll set up a honor mode and we'll kind of pick out something. So we'll see.
Silence, but for the
Dirge?
rhythmics,
Not that brutal. You just kill everybody.
as your vessel cuts through.
The other thing is I am wanting to eventually potentially do a different game for a little bit. And but I haven't figured out like what game would be good to stream. So like I've played Dota 2 for a long time. 13, 14 years. So I feel like I could stream that relatively easily. But I don't know if people would want to watch that. And then I have a game that I like to play called Stray, which is about a kitty cat. And you are the cat. And that one can put in a couple hours of entertainment. Took me about 8 or 9 hours to beat it last time, so it would be a couple streams like in between. If there was but I don't know, I don't normally expand a ton of game options. So, what else do I do? I play dinosaurs a lot. For those of you who are part of Goonswarm, or just my friend group, you know that I do like to play a game called, I played Isle, and then once that server kind of died, I've been playing a game called Path of Titans, and you are a dinosaur and you're running around interacting with other players or dinosaurs, killing each other, or raising children, and you know, it's just fun RP. But I don't know if that streams very well, because there's a lot of downtime in between where you're just like running around and looking for people to kill. Hello, Brain. Okay. Yes, I can smell the brine.
It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Okay. And then just in case it was missed during the muted section, I don't know why they have money here. It's not like, well, I guess there's one section for money. Stray was a lot of fun. I teared up at the end. It was very touching. And honestly, that game had so much potential to be an even bigger, better game. Like, there was a lot there that they could have done to make it really, really, really good. It was good. But the problem is that it only took me about 8 or 9 hours to get through, and the replay value is a little low because there isn't a lot of branching options to like go do different stuff and various things. So with Stray, because you're like the kitty cat, it would be nice if you could like pick the color cat you are, but you can't. They have 4 like different colored cats starting out. There's like a tabby cat, a black cat, a brown and white cat, you know, and then like a brown cat. And it would be nice if you could pick one instead of just being the orange one, which would be, you know, just a little nitpick. But then, you know, like the ending alludes to having some possible end options where you're, depending upon what you chose throughout the game, you could have had 2 or 3 different endings, but they had just the one. And I understand, like, you know, it was an indie developer making a small game with good graphics and good environment and kind of doing, and like really trying to like show off how well they could make cats in video games. But there was more. There was so much more they could have done, which would have been a lot of fun. Okay. Gypsy. Everybody sneak. So if you're playing this, yeah. If you don't sneak through here and just run, things pop out of these morphic pools and like brains, and the fight can actually stack up to be a little hard because they like explode and do AoE damage and they hurt each other. So it's like just this cascade of like bullshit. So, but I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but I found that you can actually just sneak through it. It's like, oh, okay. I'll just... Lae'zel, let's go! What are you doing, Lae'zel? Go over there. Whee! Yeah, the brain's a little, crazy right now. I mean, it's not like a fight that you can't do. It's just like, you don't need the levels. You don't need the experience. So why do it? I figured out, like, what you'd need to do minimally to be able to get to level 12 for the end of the game. If I did watch a video, and if you've never watched it, there is a video out there of somebody like, hey, can you go from 1 to 12 in Act 3? And you can go from like, he had his character basically ported in to start in Act 3 as a level 1 character, and he was able to go from level 1 to level 12 in just Act 3. There's a overabundance of XP, and I think it's because they want to really make sure you are level 12 for the end game. And then you have to really try to not be. Well, like, so, and you're right. So, like, some of the fights do feel like a chore, and I think it's because depending upon what armor you've gotten or what items you've gotten or what build you're doing, you've kind of, like, figured out the game, right? Like, you do this, you do that. There's some mystery of the combat that's, removed after you've done a fight 1 or 2 times, and you figure out the trick to finish it. That's why doing challenge runs can be fun, because I can't just rely on, big fireballs right now, I have to do something a little different. And honestly, I can make this even harder if I really wanted to. Blah, blah, blah. No one cares that you died here like a bitch. Alright. I've done playthrough where I worked with Gortash. Like, you can choose to just side with him and he will help you. And he will come to this area with you, and so you don't have to have the fight against him. So if you want to get out of that, you can. It's just that Karlach's gonna be really upsetty spaghetti if you do. There's no way to get out of fighting Orin. You have to fight Orin. Just how you're fighting her kind of depends on what you do. I did the fight Dark Urge against Orin, like an actual fight, because it's a 1v1. And I just turned into the Slayer and just ripped that bitch apart. It was fantastic. Alright.
Deathly silence.
It's close.
Have the stones ready. Alright, because this is gonna go well.
Slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
I do love there's tons of little, like, tiny things you like nitpick details you can go find in the game. It's huge. The brain, she is gigantique.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me? You are wrong.
I just want to know how they got that on that thing. Fight me. Fight me, brain. This is her self point of view, like how she sees herself. I don't know why you'd want to choose to be a mind flayer, but you know, details here.
It's messing with your
I guess there's an ad break. Oh, you guys are in ad break now. Well, if you're not subscribed, you enjoy your ad. If you are subscribed, I'm glad you guys can hang out with me. Yeah, we're gonna do strength. Alright. So, if you pass all of these checks, I believe it makes the final fight easier. But I haven't 100% confirmed that. Also, welcome back from your ad break if you were on an ad break. You should, if you don't want to deal with ads, you are welcome to subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you can just click that old Prime sub for free. I have one. I use it every now and then on different channels. If you just showed up, once again, we are going to be doing a giveaway today, probably at the start of the final fight. And then at the end of the fight, I'll close it. And this is in celebration of Logitech's Logi Play Days, which is them, because they support, we are Logitech partners. They are sponsoring the stream and the channel for a lot of our streams. And with them, they are celebrating this whole week with gamers in general and doing some giveaways. So they gave us some items. So we are going to be giving away a Yeticaster GX, which is about a $230 value. That is for North America only. So if you are somewhere else other than North America, just hang out and have fun. I'm sure they'll have their own things for different areas. It's just a shipping thing. And then they're also doing, I believe, at the end of the week, a stream to support able gamers. So those are for gamers who need, once again, some items made for them to help. You know, like if they can't use all their fingers or they have some sort of other disability. Able Gamers is a charity that has been going on for a while now, actually, and they help develop items so that way gaming's more accessible to more people. And they do a good job, and because, as you and I both know, gaming's quite important to a lot of people for their mental health and happiness. So, all right, we have no charisma, so we're not going to do that. There's really... Well, you know, details here.
It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design.
The grand design.
Part has ended.
Yeah, I have no riz. I mean, as a barbarian, Barb's whole essence is, if it doesn't work, just hit it. Okay. That's insulting. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not using up all my inspo. Bing! Dink! Oh no, it didn't work. What do I do? Now she's gonna talk some more.
You had your role to play too. Who do you...
I'm gonna do a couple of commands. And then... if you want to check out Able Gamers and the Logi Plays for other stuff they're doing throughout this week with our channel and other channels, you can.
Knowing it would be the one to bring you to me.
Bring you.
Were you part of its plan?
I only needed one Netherstone elixir from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me.
I think you should reward me for being such a good little helper. Though I did kind of sell my soul to Baal, so details here.
Now you will.
We need to put a stop to this now.
Yeah. All right, guys, can we do it? Oh, I love that they're like, yeah, you can't win unless you roll a 20, which is always possible. Close, but I don't think we're getting to that 99. I guess the brain wins. All right, well, while that's going, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Wait.
This is not
Okay. Why did we even do that? What was the point? Oh. Yeah, so, fun story, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter if you get it or not. All it does is, I think, possibly change the final fight. But it doesn't really matter, so that's why I'm just not going to spend all my fucking inspo on it. Now, question, since people are paying attention, are we siding with the Emperor or Orpheus? For those of you that know, no. Which one? I'm fine with either, though Lae'zel might fucking abandon us, and that's going to be a bit of a bitch. They're gonna brain! What would you do if you fucking saw just a giant brain lift out of the ground into the sky? Emperor? Okay, then we might be stuck with some reloads on Lae'zel, because she will fucking abandon me, and I have no riz. So keeping her around might be difficult. Well, I'll be a person down if she leaves me. And I can't go back to camp to get a new person. So yeah, I kind of need her. So I think we're going to go with Orpheus today. And we're going to make him turn into a mind flayer. I think that we might... I mean, I don't mind doing Emperor. We just... You know, you need to be prepared. I'm going to be doing some rerolls. Because I'm not turning into a mind flayer. I'm not ruining this beautiful face that Barb has with her giant ass tusks. The Rizless face. She has the Riz, okay? She's got an ass you can bounce a quarter on. And side note, today I went to the state fair. So, had some good food, had a good time with the kids. Not my kids, my niece and nephew. Okay, you take too long.
something more.
That's right.
Another brain.
A Nether brain?
I was as surprised as you were.
Okay.
It has been anticipating our every move from the start.
We did have sex with the Emperor.
It. We will need to rethink our plan.
So, county fairs are usually like a block big with like a couple rides and maybe a couple food stands usually. And I don't really see that many county fairs. The state fair, there's a whole area I live in Indiana, and so the Interstate Fair is the whole like huge section near downtown. It's got a racetrack in it. It's got a bunch of different buildings, and they do different concerts. And it goes usually for like 3 weeks, 3 weeks, I think. And they have all sorts of like state competitions with the animals, like showing sheep and cows and piggies and things like that. But it also has like concerts every night, and they do get some bigger people for some of the state fairs. I remember one year Clay Aiken from American Idol was like the big one. There were a lot of ladies there. Well, with this one, it's huge, and it celebrates a lot about Indiana. So Indiana, like staples such as our food, or that were very corn and soybean associated. So, but I haven't been to the state fair in probably 8 or 9 years, just because, like, you know, I'm not gonna ride the rides, and I don't really care about the animals that much. But I haven't been in a while, so it's like I want to go this year. I had time off, and I really wanted roasted corn dipped in butter. That was like the only thing I really wanted to get. And we had that with I had a pulled pork sandwich from the pork barn, and then they take Indiana sweet corn, which is better than Iowa. They can suck it. And then they roast it in this like big grill. And what they do is before they give it to you, they just dunk it in a bucket of melted butter. Just the whole thing. And then you can put salt on it. And it's so good. My parents stayed later today to do one of the free concerts, which was like a bunch of like 70s and 60s hippies music or whatever. All right. I think... Oh, I get bonuses to my saving throw. Thank God. I think we'll try to side with We're going to try to side with Orpheus. We'll see.
I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed.
Yeah.
The problem was not the stones. The problem was you. You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver.
Is he... So if you pick with Orpheus, he sees you making a terrible choice, and that you're gonna lose, right? So he's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with mommy. She's gonna win anyways, and I don't want to get murdered. Kind of a self-preservation thing.
And then I will be able to leave this prison to face the...
They really want to force you to have like a consequence of your choice, right? No cake you're eating too.
No. Now is the time to liberate him.
You know, Lae'zel, you're like part illicit already. Details here.
I will consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
No, if the brain wins, it takes over, like, it just takes over the world because it has the Nether East crown, which is a whole separate magic.
Some significance to you, but he is of even more value.
Yeah, he's like, I might as well like be like, hey, sorry, mom. I know I was a rebellious teenager, but I'm back, and I've seen the error of my ways. That's basically what he does. Yes,
You still don't trust me.
I brought the hammer for a fucking reason.
Remember,
We might redo this if this is too hard.
from the very beginning,
Oh, that's right. No, I'm gonna make Orpheus turn himself into an illicit. It's fine.
prevented you from crashing to your death. I have protected
I mean, what?
you
Surprise.
at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader. When you discovered
Okay.
my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth.
So my friend, I got him introduced in this game, right? And he played a ton of it. And he found, basically, he does the whole, like, I don't trust you, I don't like you. And found out that the Emperor is, like, a huge dick. He says what he needs to say here, but he, like, manipulated, controls everybody constantly.
And when you saw what I truly am,
So depending upon how you interact with him, he can seem like an okay guy or a horrible person.
now I ask you for the last time.
Hold on. Well, while that's going, we'll just... Do that. Ba-da-da-da.
I told you we have to trust one another.
Yeah, you can get bent.
I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance.
Well, I kind of already broke multiple alliances, so I don't see why you're so upset.
To be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me.
Yep.
You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
All right, bye. I know we had a beautiful one night together, but we need to see other people. Thank you. Okay.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled. We're freeing him now.
The gate is gone. Gith's beloved.
Okay, thanks, Lizelle. You know, she's been a loyal member of the team. Also, if you're going to be evil, these are the 3 characters you need to play with, because they will all be like, thumbs up torture, thumbs up murder. Sometimes Shadowheart will disagree a little bit, but for the most part, she'll, you know.
To the chase.
Go with this. Okay. Hello, I freed you. I don't know why I'm worried about a single fucking blade.
A cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of illithid.
I did have sex with one.
Tainted with a mind fire.
Calling me out. Wow. Just in front of everybody. Fuck you. Just calls me out.
It seems
I didn't get that mind blown achievement for nothing.
Majesty. The prince of the
I mean, we did do it in the astral plane, so maybe he just watched.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my...
Get over it.
That is true. And it would have been the honorable outcome for one destined to become Geik.
But I'm not destined to become geek.
Opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard.
God, that dude just fucking called me out.
They would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable. Were it
Okay,
not
stop
for the
whining.
choices you made. In this, we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Nether Brain together and put a stop to this nascent empire before...
That's what I say. You know, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Geek was correct about one thing. The Netherbrains, the hardest metal in the world, would not cut through its mind, for it is made of... At this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Just as I was free,
Yep,
I
well,
will do it.
thank you.
I will become illithid. I will sacrifice...
So there is an option where if you have Karlach with you, Karlach will do it. And I've done that before, and I will never do it again.
Prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
She basically, yes, she gets to live, but Karlach doesn't exist anymore. When you talk to her at the final party, Karlach's personality and soul is gone, basically. And she's just a collection of... she's technically there, but she's become like this somber collection of memories. Oh. Well, if you're not subscribed, enjoy your ad break. I don't know why there's so many.
The Nether Brain will be only too pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Kartavkim crushed.
I'll wait till he's Black Fuse's back. Okay, so since you missed it, Black Fuse, basically, if Karlach becomes the Mind Flayer, she will help you with the final fight and everything just like normal. But then during the final end party, you find out that she's like been eating people's brains for survival, of people who are like, hey, I'm dying anyways, go ahead and eat me. And she's retaining all their memories, and she becomes a shell of herself. And like, she's there, but it's not really, like, there's almost nothing left of her personality. And it's just not, it's so sad. I'm like, yeah, she gets to live, but at what cost?
Go.
Okay. You could do it to see it, but like, yeah, I didn't know that that's kind of how it turned out, and it was just so sad. You know what the best ending, if you want an emotional ending, something that really like, hits with you? No, there's no achievement for it. Is if you do the ending where you romance Gale and Gale uses it. So I didn't get credit for an honor mode because I had a crash in the middle of the game somewhere. And so I finished the game, but it said I only did it on Tactician. I was like, fuck you, bitch. So I went back through the whole game real quick and romanced Gale and did honor mode with it. And so I had Gale blow himself up in the honor mode. Gut-wrenching! That was the best ending. In reality, I mean, it was sad, obviously. But, like, it was... I would recommend doing a playthrough just to get to that. It was worth it. Hello, boss.
It's dark. Chris! You held the future of the people in your hands. How dare you take our prince from us? How dare you parade around this abomination?
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss.
Voss, give Kartavkim crushed.
What?
Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
No.
I am down to the final achievement I need to get for 100% on achievements, which is being a bard and earning 100 gold in a single playthrough. And I'm going to try to get that done in a playthrough on my own. But I've got everything else. Go on a date with Karlach, kill the dragon, kill Gortash without triggering traps, which I did a cheesy thing to do as well. Fun times.
Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
The grand design must be ended.
Yeah, I didn't realize that one either, and I was like, alright. So I reloaded up like an old save, or a recent run I'd done, and just went back to the final fight, and just killed it real quick.
You underestimate your own people.
Now, getting all the achievements, or as many as possible, in an honor mode, that's a real run for you. Because I don't know how the fuck you do that. There's so many there that are pretty fucking ridiculous.
Some will doubt. Some will mock.
Trying to kill the brood mother's babies before they spawn,
Will be lit.
and you kill the mom spider, like in Act 1, fucking hard. Killing the Grimforge adamantium thing without using the hammer, the big hammer, in honor mode, super duper hard.
Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the grand...
Your Majesty,
I have spoken.
as you wish.
Your friendship, your constancy.
Seems to be patched out because I tried it and it didn't work. I've done it once before. I did it once on personally, no, on a different stream on my own channel, and then when I tried to stream it on here, they'd patched it. It did work, and then it's just stopped working, where it does a lot of damage, but it doesn't just one shot him anymore. So, you know. All right, we are gonna open up, I think, our giveaway. And that means we're going to have some people come in that don't deserve it. I should just give it to the people who are watching, but details here. What? INN. Feet. Elder brain. Copy link. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we are gonna fucking wreck some shit and I'll start the giveaway. Okay. Alright, it should have... Here, let me do... Okay, yep, you can buy a ticket. Alright, so... Follows are always welcome. You know, once again, we're doing this. The giveaway is only because Logitech is helping us out this week. They are sponsoring the stream. And they are kind of a general channel sponsor anyways. There's some info there. Go ahead and get your ticket. I will do the giveaway when we're in the final fight, so it will take a little bit of time. Hopefully not too much. You do need to be present to accept the gift, and it's for North American entries only. So if you are in Europe or South America or Asia or whatever, sorry. You're not getting it. It's mostly due to shipping, so not my fault.
It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge.
Yeah, I'm always happy for people to come in. Anyone can enter if you're in North America. Hang out with me. If you don't want to pay attention, well, then I guess you might miss it. We are at the end of the game, so we are going to be doing the final fights. I will try to make them not take forever. I know how to make them go relatively fast. So, and then after that, we'll end the game, and then we'll just see, you know, what we do. If it seems like the fight's taking longer, I'll end the raffle sooner than that. And blah, blah, blah.
The one who will save the fist examines your
appearances may change, but they
So this is where we find out how many friends I made along the way.
This one I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee.
I don't think we're doing a keyboard or mouse wolf, so I will say, if you, the headphones I've got here are Logitech like G200s or something. Mwah. They're metal, so they're very sturdy on the outside. They have these, the earpieces, you can either have like the vinyl plastic you feel, or I have the cotton ones and it feels so comfortable. The battery life lasts for hours if you've charged it. Like not like a ton of hours.
Your friend here is armored and potion fueled and ready for battle.
Yes, and so it's a microphone with a boom arm. There are going to be other things, but that's the one I chose for us to do today. It's about a $230 value. So even if you don't want it, sell it. I don't care. Okay, you all are fucking talking so much.
Did you think I was gonna let you have all the fun?
Okay, Mole. Yerger is here. Oh, that's right. Okay. These are all my friends I made along the way. And yes, always pick the hag. She's the best person.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have
Yes,
a common
sweetie.
goal.
All the strength of the lands we heat.
Glad to have you with us.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's be real here. I have never not allied with the hag because she gives you a ton of money, she gives you bonuses, and she'll help you in the final fight. So why would I ever kill her? Whatever. I don't even care what I tell them to be. Rawr! Woo! Okay. Look, it's a babe owlbear. Hello. He's so cute.
Very well.
We're gonna do a little bit of shopping real quick, guys.
This is the dream. Knew I was smart.
Do a itty bitty bit of shopping. It won't take long. I'm just gonna open some, do some shit. We're gonna shop. The babe owlbear. Alright, where's the shit that I want? Okay, we do want those. I'll take those. I'm not gonna need them. We'll take that. Take that. I do need these, actually. The more bombs, the better. I don't need those. Probably won't need these, but we'll take them. Okay. Open. Shift. Oh, look! It was free! How nice of him. I'm so glad I was able to buy those for free. Okay. Heart. Right on here. We're gonna send those to Shadowheart. Whatever. There we go. Alright. F5. You can talk to other people. No benefit. Oh man, I would really like that, but it's fine. Alright. Barb is the only one that has to drink it. And then we are going to put on her those. And then we're going to have Astarion drink that. And then Lae'zel is going to... Okay. How are we looking on strength here? Okay, well, it's all about the same. It's fine.
Time to rest.
F5. Alright, we leave. Once you leave this door, all of these guys scatter and you really can't come back to talk to anyone. So... yeah, well, he gets, like, enlarged. He's not as big as his mom.
Stay low.
So we come up here.
Fall back! Fall back!
Alright, so I'll try to end the giveaway by... maybe, like, by night in about 13 minutes or so. Oh,
but the fact
hello.
it hasn't killed him
Thank you for
on sight is
subscribing, Slushy. Always appreciated.
true.
And don't forget, do the exclamation point ticket to join the giveaway. And then you can just leave the channel open, kind of pay attention, and then once, and then I'll do the giveaway hopefully in a little bit. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do it. Whatever, it's fine. Oh! Okay, so in every run, but normally this here has like a healing stand, but it's fine. We don't need it. We're cool. Here we go. We're gonna go fuck some shit up. I don't know. We're on Tactician, and it was in honor mode before. Okay. Get angry. So for those of you who haven't seen this playthrough before, we are doing a throwing only playthrough. So it's not just a normal game of Baldur's Gate. We are chucking shit at people and making them my bitch. So... And also, we can't use weapons, so we are strictly using bodies, items, throwing people at each other. That's it. We're not using a single weapon for an offensive ability. We have weapons for certain things, but not for attacking. Okay, Lae'zel. You're coming up here. Whee! But I never said our friends couldn't come. Where's Floric? What do we want? Let's see. No. Alright. So, all the allies you can have people come help you in fights. And it just makes things a little bit faster. Get out there. Whee! Angry. All right. Can you? All right. Wow, what a hoe. Okay. Alright, whatever. It's fine. No, we're just on Tactician, so... But, we're gonna make, this bitch fly. Hello. Go over there. Whee! Okay, I can't do their stuff. So, you're gonna take my lovely bat. Then I need to get angry. If anyone has a question on like how the build is, like how we got to what we got, like, you can always ask. I'll be happy to answer. But whee! Alright. The turn. You do? Alright. And the goblins are easy enough to kill, so I usually summon a small group to just kind of run through and kill them. So I don't have to waste a lot of time on it. Ow. I can't believe all three of them got stunned. Oh, by the way, and the reason I will never ever summon the baby owlbear, because if they die here, they die. And so I don't want to risk that. No siree. Oh, jeez. Okay, I need to go up. Up here. And then we need to do... Now, he is a companion who can't do the throwing only, so we're just gonna have to do what we can do. Thank you. Eat him. Perfect. Yeah, no, the owlbear must survive. I would rather watch the Netherbrain win than the owlbear die in service to killing this shit. I mean, what? Over here. Grab this hoe. Throw it on that hoe. You die. Okay.
I am death.
I am fury. I am death. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna throw... Well, that's one mind flayer down. Die, motherfucker. Okay. We are gonna be doing some scorching rays. Just... Oh, so close.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. We can't leave ammo behind. We kind of need it. Go over here. And then... Okay, hold on.
First step is the hardest.
We'll have Shadowheart pick it up and send it back to me. Positive. You can just do that. And yes, I am throwing bodies of the various creatures that I've collected throughout this game. Okay. Alright, I will try to do the giveaway, the selection. Oh, thank you. Here, a little bit later. Oh, thank you. Very helpful. Okay. Where is the bullshit? There we go. Yep, go down there.
Let's go.
Sometimes you just gotta, you know, beat a bitch with himself. Might summon another helper. I don't really need the helpers. It's more just like makes things a little bit easier. Come over here. Alright, let's grab you. Go down there. Okay, great.
Taking position.
Take the damage. Okay. Alright, let's see. Did I get everybody? Oh, no, I need to get this.
Better take that.
Alright, go back and do Starians. Employ. There we go. Wow, I missed. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Let us jump over here. How am I encumbered? What did I do? Oh, okay. Take your Kuatoa.
What do I have to lose?
No. Okay, that was an accident. Didn't mean to. Not redoing the whole run because I accidentally clicked an attack.
All right.
You can die? Okay, great.
Sacrifice.
Ouchies. Oh, okay. Thank you. We are going to summon Yrgreer on Astarian's turn, I think. Alright. Alright, we are going to, we're going to be ending the giveaway soon. I would like to do it at the end of this fight, so I'm going to we'll try to finish it as quick as we can. There's just a lot of creatures it goes through until I can eliminate some of them. Good. Alright, that one's dead. Oh. Well, they're not dead. But that definitely hurt. That's alright. Alright. Where's Yrgreer? He will help us. And I think that's Spectator. jeez. Alright. Oh, you fat bitch. Yep. Alright, where's my little brain that could... Alright, there we go. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think everyone back there is dead, so we will... Alright.
Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going.
Enjoy that. I don't know if I just rolled a 46 or what, but I'm not gonna argue with that. Die. Alright, hit each other. Bam. Okay. Oh, stop messing with Orpheus, you whores. They're so mean. So mean. Did nothing but become a mind flayer to help us all. Well, that sucks.
Become absolute.
Okay. Ow. How rude. Thank you. Okay. That helps. Oh, look at all the ammo they just... Oh, thank you, ammo. By the way, I can throw goblins like I can throw it back. Yeah, well, it depends on if you try and do like tiny little sections, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna come over here. It is a marathon, but once you kind of eliminate a couple areas, you can really start adding a doubling up on ammo damage and such. Beat the shit out of this bitch. Over there. Alright. Boom. Throw that at the mind flare. Boom. Okay. There we go. Take that anyways. Whee! Shocker. I'm surprised mind flayers don't have resistance to psychic damage, but you know, they don't, so it's kind of funny. It's okay, your girl's gonna help take some hits. Look, I've already eliminated. We now have everybody on one bar instead of, you know, extended. And if everybody's stunned, then, you know, it just turns like that. Ow. What a hoe. Okay. Invisibility. Boom. Fuck it. He dead.
On the move.
Okay. Getting Shadowheart is worthless. Go down there.
Can't slow down.
Where's that goblin?
That should work.
Yeah. We're almost there. Alright, while it's going through this stuff, I'm going to the bathroom. Take me a minute. Okay. Oh, alright. That was easy. Poor Starry just getting beating the shit out of him. Finally.
On my way.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright, we fly over here, and then we just grab that and beat the shit out of them. Yay!
No doubt there'll be others.
Okay.
Be on my way.
Alright. Alright, let's do a drawing. I hope everyone's here that entered in a ticket. Let us close our giveaway. Alright, I'm going to draw a winner. And if you are here, you need to speak up in chat. I try to give 30 seconds. Hi, Tullander. Do you have to wear pants to get a ticket? No, you don't. Okay. So let's draw a winner. Rigged! Is Tombstone, are you here? You have 30 seconds to say that you're here. If you're not here, then we're gonna move on. Fuse, you are not Tombstone. Oh, is Tombstone gonna lose? Ooh. Let's start here. Let me start my timer. I expected him to answer quickly. If someone knows him, let's do. All right, let's make this fair. We're gonna put 25 seconds on a timer. You could be whoever I want you to be. All right, we'll give Tombstone a chance. Oh, that's it. He didn't answer. All right, I'm going to draw somebody else. Pang Ping Pong. Are you here? Yeah! All right, we have a winner. Now, I'm going to send you a message. You need to fill this out. If you are not comfortable filling this out, then let me know and we will do a new winner. You do not have to. My Discord is Rhea. You can also find me on the INN Discord. So if you'd prefer to send it there versus Whispers, that's fine. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, hold on. Ping Pang. Alright, let me see if I can send you a message. It wants to be a hoe. Can I just whisper? Paste. Send. Continue. Yeah, I can't spell type today. Alright. Hold on. Apparently I need to account verify to send you a whisper, which is bullshit, but whatever. We'll see if it figures itself out. Alright, I don't want to deal with this. Pang Ping Pong. I'm gonna link my Discord. Copy. Yeah. That's my Discord. Message me. And I will send you the info that you need to send. We'll get you linked up. I'm sure if I get 80 messages, well, you know, details here. All right. All right. So I'm not going to close the giveaway completely until I get messaged in Discord by you. We may need to share server, so you may need to join the INN Discord. If you've... and for anybody, I'm just going to put this in there because it never hurts to have it. If you are not part of the INN Discord, there you go. And we're going to move forward while we can.
Looks like part of the nether brain, but we'll need to be higher up to come.
And I think we'll finish today, which will be great. Blah, blah, blah. Shit, spaceships, blah, blah. Right, so join the Imperium. Oh, here, I see it. All right. Did you get that message? So, Pang Ping Pong, what you will need to do is fill that information out. I will send, it will not be shared by me. I will share it only to one other person. We're not going to send you a bunch of shit. So if you're not comfortable answering those questions, that's fine. Let me know and I'll redo the giveaway. If you're okay with it, then fill that out and send that to me tonight, if possible, so we can go ahead and get your giveaway taken care of. I know some people are not as comfortable giving out their name and it's mostly like the name that you want the mail to, and you can use an address that you're comfortable being mailed to. It does not have to be your home, just something you can pick up mail at. The exact item, let me send that to you real quick. Hold on. That's the item. All right, so we are going to... All right, I have closed our giveaway. So if you were here just for the giveaway, I guess, you know, you can be gone now, but I'm always happy to have people hang out with me and watch me finish this game. We are at the end. Bye, little brain. Okay, works for me.
Victory awaits.
Oh, you're in Canada? That's cool. It needs to be a shipping address. Yes. Something shippable. As I said, I'm not going to share it with more than one person, which is the person who's running the giveaways for us. He's the only other person that'll get the info, and I'll be happy to delete it once we're done. You don't have to worry. I'm not going to be some creep. Can I get it all? Okay, I can get her over there. Go away. Get down there. Don't care. Alright, thank you.
Wow, so much for peace.
I think that should work just fine. I should be able to pull it out. And then, I think that should be enough info. So I appreciate it, Ping Pong. Yeah, I will try to finish up so you guys can see it all. Goodbye. Whee! Alright. Yeah, the final fight really shouldn't take too long, but you never know. Sometimes it can be a bitch.
Very well.
Alright. Go there. Okay.
Sliced and burned, dashed and diced. They will be offerings to your splendor.
Doesn't really matter. It's fine. Alright, we are at... Alright, Shadowheart. I always wanted to call her useless, but honestly, Shadowheart's the only reason why we got through some of the fights that we did, so... Kill that bitch. Not that it really matters, but there you go. Go over there. Stop delaying me. So you don't actually have to kill everything, you just need to get to this door and then it just cuts to this. Rawr, dragons everywhere. The fact that the Githyanki can control red dragons is insane to me. Because they're normally just pure evil. Blah blah blah. Grand design, blah blah blah. So you need to open up this chest over here. And it's got a potion. I'm Astarian. Drink one. What that does is it puts you to sleep for 2 turns, but you're fully healed. How are we doing on spell slots? You can drink one too. Why not?
These things have stayed interesting.
We'll wait for Shadowheart to get her ass up. Thank you. Oh, and then we will... There we go. Let's just make him as healthy as possible. Perfect. Alright. Here we go. We're going to the brain. I thought there was a lot more to the end game than there was my first time around. So I was being really conservative with my stuff. And then I got to the end game and I was like, whoops, I guess I didn't need to be. Climb it. Show him his boss. You can do it, Barb.
There it is. The crown of Carsus. The site of power. The site of domination.
Look at the little...
Need to use the nether stones on the crown. That
Okay. Don't worry, I got you. Wow, what a hoe. Fuck you.
That face. The one in my dreams.
I know you. I know everything.
Okay.
So do they.
So they're trying to say, like, these are all the guardians that you saw.
Cast the spell on it.
Alright. We get angry. We get mean. And now we do not care about our ammo at all. Okay. Alright. Let us summon... This is where the actual friends and enemies... Okay. Take a nice little ice knife. Are you done? Okay, great. Alright, we're gonna walk over here. Then we're gonna fly over here. So you don't need to kill everything here, you just need to get into the brain. So that's what we're gonna do. He is catching these fucking motherfucking hands. Okay. I don't care if I lose HP. Whee! Alright, we are gonna throw a little hat. That doesn't really matter. Okay. We're gonna get angry. Harg.
Good idea.
Enjoy your web grenade. Then enjoy your cake plate. Don't need you. Take my cup of doom. We're gonna use all of our fucking shit this fight. Oh, okay. This turn thing just means like winter thing's gonna be fucking you up. Okay, be a little bit. These guys are fucking hoes. Yep, that's gonna hurt. I need to kill these. These are the things that actually hurt, is the mind flayers. But if I can get them to attack Aelin, perfectly fine. She can't actually die. She can be brought down, but she won't die. Oh, I don't like her dominated at all. But she's grappled, so it's fine. She won't eat me. Fuck you, hoe. Ow. Lizelle might die. We'll find out. Can I go? Can I go now? No? Okay. Kill all that. Ha 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 ha!
This should work.
Alright, where's your fucking... Drink that. First off. Then... Take this... Where's the dead pixie? Okay. You take the dead pixie. Alright, good. One dead. Alright. Take my imp. And then take my hat. Fuck you, bitch.
No time to waste. Where do I go from here?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm running. It's fine. I'm silenced? Can I cast this still?
On my way.
Extra movement is always nice. Alright, we'll take that. See that. Perfect. Let us, can we... Can... Okay. Yeah, no, we don't need a magic missile this shit. Fuck you, ho. Okay. Hit that bitch. Oh man, almost. You done? Okay. What are you are you trying to do? No, you don't get to heal. Fuck you. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. It'll be fine, guys. We can do this. Go over there. Left on him. Lay down. Take the hat. Okay, good. One less to deal with. Be prone. Oh, okay. Oh, is he already dead? I did the wrong one. Whoopsies. Details here. Alright, take a brain.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright.
Hope this is
Take my rats. It's pretty bad that I can't go where I need to get...
Focus. Got to move.
Go, one less to deal with. Alright, we're getting there, guys. Oh my god, I killed the Emperor! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Emperor caught these hands and died! Okay. No, I'm tired of taking a bunch of useless damage. Ow. Okay. Okay. Stop hitting Orpheus. I need him. Okay. I know. Okay. Give me this. Here we go.
Step quick. Do the unexpected.
Be prone. Here, take the ring. Okay.
No time to waste.
Okay.
No time to waste.
We're gonna kill him. Alright. Sweet. How are you still frozen? Okay. Take my chicken. Okay. Alright, Flora, get your shit over here. Okay, good to know. I do have it. There. Annoy. Eat those. I don't want to deal with you. Thank you. Good. Beat that bitch up. They've been like fucking psionicking me like crazy so I can't run away. I literally summoned these just so he would only go for them. They're doing their job. Hello, not alone.
So close. Just keep them back. Over here. Let's try this.
Um. Okay. Take that. All right. Oh.
Taking position. Taking position.
Why are you... Okay. Stop it. God. I don't know what the fuck she was doing, but whatever. Get over here. Okay.
The gods are watching me. Here goes nothing.
That's fine. Alright, fuck you, bitch. Kill that motherfucking hoe. Yay! Okay. Alright, we're getting in. We're at the end, guys.
Bandits really stronger than anyone.
But not defeated. Its will is infinite. The brain is almost defeated.
We're gonna go back here. Alright, whatever. It's gonna kind of do this back and forth bullshit for a little bit. It's fine. Just, you know, if you are worried about strobing, you know. Once it kind of goes through the whole thing, to me. Yield. Surrender. That's why I put that negation there. Oh, 2 places. Alright. I need to go inside. Did it not hit it? Okay. Get closer, I guess. Uh-oh, we might have a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. I don't know what the fuck it's doing, but go back to the brain. Alright. This might be a problem. It is really resistant to this damage. I mean, it's not that big of a problem. I brought bombs. But I was kind of hoping that we could just throw shit.
Consider me intrigued. It's time! Destroy the Netherbrain and end the grand design!
What the f- okay. This thing's a little bugged. We might have to just cheese it, and that's fine. if we do. It's not the end of the world. It's just like, just kind of hoping to just, you know, beat this thing senseless with a cake plate. Oh, we did do some damage. Hi, Razor. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
See how it does against a giant rat. Okay, it did hit it. I only have so many turns, so we'll just see what I can get through. Oh, we crit it. That's good. And then we'll just throw a cup at it. Alright, we'll see if I need to cheese it or not. Hopefully I don't, but I might need to. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. No one cares about your dominating.
Its will is weakening. We have the upper hand. Time to end this.
Hell yeah! Crit that motherfucker. Okay. Okay, I think I can kill it without having to super cheese it. But we'll see. That's fine. Yep, everything's fine. Oh man, okay, it's fine.
Need to stay focused.
Does become.
What are you doing? High as a kite, clearly. Alright. I have to make sure I watch the thing. Yeah, I don't really have much. But I'm hoping that Shadowheart can just fucking wreck this motherfucker. I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna make this work. It'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Okay, never mind. Worry a little bit. Oh, okay. You wanted to just now take the damage? Weird. Okay. Take some holy water. I assume it did damage. I don't know. It's a little fucking broken. It does not like me throwing shit at it. Here, I have a plate. We're going over there.
No choice but to keep going.
Take my spoon. Take. Alright guys, say goodbye to Timber. She's been with us since the beginning of the game. Doing her job. Good job, Timber. We've had that squirrel since the beginning. You know what? We don't want Timber to be alone. So we are going to throw Timber's family with her. Can I make sure I'm on a... I want to make sure I'm on the brain. There we go. Because this is being real wonky, so... Okay. Okay. Timber's other family member needs to come out to the brain. I don't know if that actually hit the brain or not, but details here. Go over there. Alright. Clap those booty cheeks! Yeah! Woo! We did it! We did it! Throwing only. Run complete. Woo!
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. We'll
Now comes the most important question.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
It can be ours, my love. The whole world. We only have to take it.
What do we choose, guys? What do we want? Do we want to go with the good ending, or do we want to, you know? Here, can I do... I wish I could do a poll, but I don't know if I can do one quickly. Badge. I cannot do one quickly. Alright, well. Yeah, ones or twos. One for being good, two for being bad. And if I only see a few, you know, well, I guess, you know, we'll go from there. So one's for good, two's for bad. Just type it in chat real quick. Because I don't want to try and figure out where the fucking polls are. It's going to take me longer. Okay, we're tied. One for good, two for bad. Do we want to betray Orpheus? Or do we want to go through the ending spiels. You think I should follow my heart? Well, my heart's evil sometimes. But I do have 2 ones. Okay. We'll be good today. Barb isn't an evil person. She's just a little selfish. I know. If I really wanted to be done and not have to do any more, like, gameplay, I'll pick the evil end. Alright, you guys enjoy watching. I'll be right back. Watch out, cat.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely yours.
Hell yeah.
And then gravity.
I was not totally evil-centric. You haven't watched the whole run. My choices are never one or the other. Sometimes being good is better, but sometimes being evil is better. I did get a couple people to, you know, off themselves, so maybe evil. Listen, Barb was Barb. No. I was an unholy assassin, not Ball's Chosen. Dark Urge is Ball's Chosen. Different. I just said I would kill in his name occasionally. Could you imagine, like, just giant brain? And you see the crown fall into the water. Listen, a little casual murder. I'm already a vampire spawn. Astarion and I ascended Astarion because him being spawn is so blech. Alright, taking forever. Let's go. Alright. I don't know if we're going to go through the whole party. Alright.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Yay, we did it. I was really worried that I was going to have to use my bombs to cheese that final fight. That's why I always bring them just in case. But, Shadowheart clapping those booty cheeks really helped. With the crit. And that's why I didn't use my crit up, because having that crit. Alright, time for a bunch of unfinished stories.
The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
Mother Gith is dead.
Powers. They're draining. Just like Mazora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
No, I wish there was. I wish there was a Baldur's Gate 4.
To enjoy all the power Cazador left me.
We are free to enjoy it.
I was worried I'd become some grotesque, deformed beast. I would say no offense,
But I know there won't be. But that's okay.
Look at you. Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope.
Yeah, Barb is awesome.
Was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant.
I appreciate everybody being here for the finale. This has been a couple weeks coming. Well, we might play Stray as kind of a break between playthroughs. Because there are a bunch of new evil endings, and I kind of would like to get to one, but I don't know if I can wait for stream, because it took me, what, 16 weeks to get here? And that's with me with skipping stuff. Like, I cheese some fights. The Orin fight could have taken an hour and a half.
Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our
More
legacy.
premium content from GSF. Asher started Baldur's Gate. He's like, oh, I don't like the combat. I don't like using of spell slots. And I'm like, well, that's only in the beginning because, like, it's supposed to be hard. You're supposed to have choice and try to balance your... It's a resource management game. But you always have cantrips. You can always do stuff. Okay, so... Okay, let's talk about this here. So, basically, the Orpheus over here is like, I don't want to be an Illithid. Kill me so I can, you know, end with honor before I lose myself. And you have a persuasion check to be like, you know, like... This is to try and get Lae'zel to stay here. I don't think I've ever passed this one. But we'll try it. Okay. Almost. I'll see if I can get Lae'zel to stay. Nope. Alright. She really doesn't want to stay. Crit! Alright, Lae'zel, you're staying here with me, baby.
Gith battled for liberty, but it was only here, with you, that I learned what it meant to be free. Yes, I will stay. My destiny is for neither Vlaakith nor Orpheus to decree. It is mine.
Then my destiny is undone. Until someone can take up my cause, the Githyanki will remain chained.
Sorry.
I found freedom and lost myself to this horror for nothing. All that remains is to die.
Oh, wow. I've never had him do this. Interesting. New ending for me.
Crashed.
Well, that was a new one for me. I've played this game through like 9 times through.
Can you imagine living like that? Oof.
I actually don't really have a problem with Lae'zel going off to help the Githyanki. It's honestly the best option for her. But I've never actually won that persuasion check, so this will be a new one for me.
Look, the Githyanki take flight.
With the Githyanki
Yes,
gone,
yes, I saw the dragons flying off.
silence of the
Halson. Thank you for pointing that out.
smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. Seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown.
Did you tell Vlaakith to go fuck herself and she wished you to death?
If I salvage the
I can imagine you doing that.
I can reforge it. With the crown,
Stop
I'm
whining.
more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. Why should I? Mistra has dictated to think of all I could achieve. All that I could grant to those whose ambitions are restrained by Mistra's yoke. I could raise a new Netherrealm. Right here in Faerûn. It seems that we've come to an impasse. I stand. It's not your fault. I can hardly.
Gale, fuck off.
Once Gale tasted of godhood.
So I have also gone through. So okay, I had Gale blow himself up so I can get my honor through done, and then I had the most heart wrenching ending because of that, and it was fantastic. I was crying. I loved it. So I was like, okay, I want to reward Gale with giving him a girlfriend that's not gonna have him blow himself up. So I replayed through. And I did a romance with Gale, so that way Gale didn't blow himself up. Ended the story, and I had him ascend to godhood. And you know what? Didn't like that ending as much. It was fine. I'm sure some people like it. But honestly, him blowing himself up, and then like some of the talks that you get afterwards, it was so sweet. So.
Very well. Perhaps after a drink or 5, I'll be tempted to inflict some of my singing on you all. As if the city has not suffered enough.
Now, All of Tyrell spread before me. 1,000,000 marks to make. 1,000,000 battles to fight. I may not belong to this land, but now it belongs to me.
This one's new for me. Oh.
We did it, soldier.
I know we didn't interact with Karlach throughout this run, but...
And so are you.
Barb, get over there with your fucking chiseled abs.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough.
I did just do a whole playthrough as a romance with Karlach.
How'd I do?
Mwah. Very sweet.
So are you. My friend. My companion.
I'm so mad they didn't finish Act 3 so that way Karlach's story was completed with a good ending. Because there's no actual good ending.
What? I never gave up.
Why don't you get to watch the ending?
Best. I did my best.
You did do your best, Karlach.
It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye. I'm ready. I stand back. I'm going to.
They're not doing DLC for BG3. They did their patches. I don't think there's gonna be anything after patch 7 other than minor bugs and stuff. But maybe. This was the first choice I had for Karlach. She said she didn't want to go back to Avernus, so I was like, alright, I will respect your wishes. I know.
It's over. And it's all because of you,
Yeah.
who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny.
And we did it with Baldur.
You
Well, I killed Baldur.
your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of
Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that's who the Emperor is Baldur. If you didn't know it, surprise, spoiler. Yes! Shh.
It feels so good. Freedom.
Hush you.
True freedom. Finally. I can feel my strength growing.
Yeah, no, the
Every day
Emperor
that passes,
is
I
Baldur
gain
from
new
Baldur's Gate.
abilities. You know, now that our enemies have fallen, I might be the most powerful person in the world.
Hashtag
And
doubt.
as you're my consort, that makes us the most powerful people in the world.
I think we should break up.
You always know the right thing to say. The world is ours for the taking.
I have my eye back! No more black eye! I'm so excited!
Then you shall. We'll travel the lands together, tasting everything Faerun has to offer. Perhaps we'll find somewhere we'd like to stay for a century or two. Perhaps not. We have a beautiful, bloody future to look forward to, my love. I can't be sure what it holds for us, but I know one thing. This is going to be fun!
Anyone that says Astarion is evil, Ascended Astarion is too evil, doesn't understand. Hey, could you imagine me like, you know what? After letting you turn me into a vampire spawn, we're gonna break up? Mm-mm. Yay! All right, we won't spend too much of the party. I'll get things finished up, but
6 months from the fall of the Netherbrain, you and Astarion were hosting a grand masquerade in the refurbished ballroom of Cazador's palace.
I would have burned that shit to the ground.
An elf wearing an ivory mask in the guise of a skinless skull handed you a note as he passed you in the crowd. An invitation written in a frail hand.
What do you mean it didn't know? Oh, did you like take over the Absolute?
The Absolute.
Dear Lord, Black Fuse, you have to play this game again. There are so many different endings. Playing this once is a fucking crime.
Happy to host the party himself. As it is, we'll gather in a familiar place, and one altogether more suitable for your reunion.
Yeah. Hi, Withers. Oh, Gale said fuck you and ascended anyways. Alright, well, Gale's a god. I told him not to do it, but he didn't listen.
For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate.
Gale didn't listen to my suggestion, but I didn't put any effort into that relationship.
Drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute. Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more.
Honestly, I didn't my first playthrough either, because I was like, Gale is eating my shit. And so I was like, fuck Gale, I hate Gale. Then I did Gale's story and I was like, oh my god, Gale's story is fantastic. You know.
Know one another once more.
It is. I know, a lot of stuff from Baldur's Gate was spoiled for me, same way YouTube Shorts. But, you know, we make it work. I don't have a potion. Alright. Hi, Shadowheart. We didn't solve Shadowheart's problem.
You can say that with a straight face after all the times I had to come to your aid.
Listen, bitch, you didn't heal me once. I would like to point out I didn't have a cleric that fight. So Shadowheart has 2 levels in cleric, and everything else is sorcerer. That's how easy this game is. You don't actually need a healer as long as you have some potions. And maybe, like, healing word occasionally.
A little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
I know. And hopefully I'll get Greg to do it more.
Same. In fact, I found a nice meadow not far from where I live now. Every now and again...
We didn't solve Shadowheart's problems, but who gives a shit? Not my problem. Also, that is actually one of the worst fights in Act 3, is the fight in the House of Grief, which is Shadowheart's, like, ending fight. It is... And the only reason why it's awful is because the enemy keeps casting darkness. And so it's just a never-ending rain of bullshit trying to deal with the fact that you can't see anything. So you constantly have to, like, go in and out of these clouds. It's just crap. So I hate that fight so much.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same.
You know, favorite fight. You know, there's a couple different fights that I like for various reasons. I love the problem solving that this game has of, like, you know, like with Orin. Like, we could have just fought Orin, but she has like 11 protection every round, so it's kind of tedious, right? And I was like, oh, I could just throw Orin off a cliff. Easy peasy. I love in Act 2 that you can just talk your way out of a lot of the fights, which is nice. Or you can fight them. And then I like in Act 1 in the Underdark, you have a lot of options on how you want to deal with the Duragar and the ending and everything. But it's so easy. If you don't know the exact right combo to fuck it up. Yeah, Raphael singing is always a fun one. And because I need to do it, we're gonna do this now. So hold on. No giveaway. Logi Day. Logi. I can't spell today. Okay. G play days. Look at. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I can't spell today. Logi play days. Did I do it? Okay, great. And then I need to do donate. Once again, this stream was sponsored by Logitech, and they are doing their whole Logi Plays week. And they are also supporting Able Gamers, which is a great charity for helping people who have disabilities get controllers or equipment so they can enjoy and play games too, just like the rest of us. I have done the stream elements so you can see both of them. Definitely check them out so you can enjoy. There will be other giveaways. We have a couple items to give out. So definitely pay attention. And then we'll go from there.
I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Do you hopefully the
Alright, we're good. Leave. I don't care. Stop talking. Where is Lae'zel? Actually, this is the better option. We need to talk to the owlbear. Pet! Pet the owlbear! Pet, pet, pet. What a good boy! $180 miles? What do you mean? For you can order anything online, weirdo. Okay, well I live about 15 miles from a micro center. Get wrecked, noob.
He looks coyly at the ground, suddenly shy. He snaps the air and wiggles. He's either miming fighting and he is, however, exhausted. He's had plenty of adventures without you.
Shadowheart loves the owlbear, so I always pair her with the Shadowheart. Now I must go tell Shadowheart that I kind of volunteered her for the owlbear.
I've missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which... Is that so? And what liberties did you decide to take, exactly? The owlbear.
See?
Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur.
She's so excited to have the owlbear, so she deserves it.
Are you sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled anywhere right now. It could be dangerous at times. All right then. It's settled.
That's an important thing to take care of.
Get up to. Always.
Yeah! Woo! You know, Shadowheart's like one of the most romance characters, and I don't really understand why. Other than the whole like, oh, it's my emo goth chick. But her story's not that really that interesting. Toss her out the window. Couldn't care less.
Careful. I might not let go one of these times.
Yeah, no, we're leaving.
Don't
Fuck
be
you.
a stranger.
I don't care about Will. Will is the worst companion. Boring as shit. Fight me on that.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age.
His horns? Whatever, I can saw them off.
Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post. Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house.
Will's story is the most annoying, boring, milquetoast story there is. Fight me.
I've gotten quite good at
We used Timber in the final fight, guys. I've had Timber ever since I kicked her face into a tree.
I'm considering the hero.
So very early on in the game. And I kept her, and then I got 2 more squirrels later, and I used her in the final fight against the brain. She was a hero and helped us defeat the brain.
Perhaps. You're...
Okay, Volo, stop talking. Hi, Halson. Can I have a duck?
I think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time.
God, Halson, I'd climb you like a fucking tree.
Endless without your company.
Okay. I missed you.
We have all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine otherwise after what we shared.
Oh, Lae'zel's romance, honestly, fire. Lae'zel's super sweet. So, like, Lae'zel's like, arg, I'm a battle-hardened warrior. And then if you romance her, she's like, you're the source of my bruises. I love you so much. She's very deeply passionate. Very sweet. In, like, a I'll murder you way.
I always do. Should I ever decline?
Alright, we're gonna go over time a little bit because I wanna fucking finish the party.
Rest assured, my arms shall be... Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on.
Okay. Hey, sweetie. Are you okay with the party?
How have our dear friends been without us to guide and protect?
Oh, the fact of being a vampire spawn to a vampire lord and just traveling the planet, fantastic.
Really? Are you sure? I was certain they'd be half dead and begging us to take them back. Well,
It's okay, sweetie.
Miracles never cease. Still, it is good to see them. And good for them to see us. Side by side.
Spawn Astarion is boring! I've said it!
And I am blessed to share it with you, my love. I may have power, but it would be nothing without you.
Yeah, I know.
Complete me.
Oh. 80s love movie, a romance movie chic.
Heavens help the fool that tries to get in our way. No, I can see more than enough from here. But you should...
My cat is just incessant right now.
And if our friends drop any interesting secrets, bring them right back to me. Until then, I'll be here. But don't fret. I will be watching. I am always...
Okay, so, I know Ascended Astarion gives red flags. But I like the color red, so we're good. Let's go talk to Gale, because he didn't listen to me. Fuck Gale.
I will never get tired.
Goodness. Was Faerun always so dull?
I'm sorry you were in the fucking fugue plane or where the fuck you're at.
The company was worth the trip, if not the view. I told you I would, didn't I?
I told you not to, but whatever.
You're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension of the first.
Blah blah blah.
I finished it. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
I would pick that.
Secure at the heart of my domain. I can say this much for now. Mystra is welcome to her dominion. My aims are set a little... I exist. Not to bestow favors on my followers, but to inspire them, to seize their proof their hopes are not barren wastes,
Blah, blah,
but loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. You see? Now, there are already several shrines in... This is only the beginning.
We'll just be impressed.
You would be. Now,
Now, if you are romancing Gale and he does the God Ascension, you get to go to the God plane with him, and you like hold each other as it fades out. It's fine, but it's much sweeter when Tara's like, "Oh, everybody died." All right, where's Lae'zel? The only thing that's new for me, where the fuck is Lae'zel? She was just here a second ago. There she is. Normally she's in the astral plane.
I never imagined we'd be standing toe to toe on nothing but allies. I always told my seeing you brings me even more. Were it not for you, I found new.
Blah blah blah.
We mean to slay every last Sarth and Kithrak. I thought perhaps you'd care. Right you are. There is plenty of time yet for slicing. So it has. I call him Zahn.
Lae'zel's a mommy. Alright, bye, Black.
He is safe among people I proudly call friends. What a one. I was afforded a destiny of.
Alright. Let's go in our party. If you are playing, you can read, like, there's a ton of billboard things. And they will have, like, snippets about, like, the quests that you completed in the game or who you talk to or whatever. But I don't really care right now, so we're going to talk to Withers and end the playthrough.
Thou feelst it still. Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often? Correct. Not in planes material, elemental, nor transitive can her like be found. In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her. In the fugue plane, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time, all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again.
Thank you, Withers.
What indeed?
All right.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over.
Which I like. So Withers looks at the player when he says it is over to let you know, like, this is the end of the game.
The fabric of fate itself.
Which is always fun.
But for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving. To you.
Yay! We did it, team! Like 16 weeks of playthrough and we finished. Could have probably finished a little sooner, but there were some things that we took a little time on. Yay! Thank you guys for joining me. We are going to end stream here, basically. We'll see what we do next week. I don't know if we're going to start a new playthrough or if I'm going to pick up a different game play. But I appreciate everyone joining me. Yes, you can play Baldur's Gate with throwing only. Maybe we'll do an honor mode and do wild magic only. I don't know. I'm going to think about it and see what I want to do. So, night everybody. Thank you for being here and enjoying this experience with me. So, have a good night.